Are you ready to go to the airport? Wow, very nice. Are you ready to go to the airport? Are you ready to go to the airport? Wow, very nice. Are you ready to go to the airport? Wow, very nice. Wow, very nice. Yeah. No.
We saw one. No,
And I'm sending the videos to the parents directly.
Yeah.
That camera doesn't work.
It does.
As your camera doesn't work.
It works.
Let me picture.
Let me come. Prince, are you in the picture or not? I'm gonna count 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm the cameraman of all times. I will show you this video and you will all be like, whoa, what's that mean? Josh, I got you. Namuona Mikel. You're not escaped anybody. Yeah.
Yes,
Wow.
Hello viewers, we are at Kanombe International Airport, and here we have a person who wants to converse. You can first introduce yourself to the viewers.
Thank you. My name is Teacher Isaac. I am a teacher, of course, like I've just said it. I do a parenting vocation from IMANZI City of MAINZ School. Thank you.
So thank you. You are here at the airport. What has brought you here?
Thank you. Actually, we believe that children can learn well if they observe things rather than just reading them in the books. So that is why today we have brought our children from P3 to P5, I mean P3, P4 and P5, so that they can observe some parts of the airport, the parts of the aircrafts, and they also get to know more about it.
Thank you. My name is Teacher Banet Matsiko. I'm a class teacher of P3A. As you can see, we are here at Kigali International Airport. We've brought our students for the field study. As you know, when kids get exposed to such kind of environment, they learn a lot of things. So here we are.
So you have come to the airport with your pupils. So what do you expect from your children by the end of this visit?
Yeah, thank you for that question. We are expecting a lot of things. Our students are very curious. Some of them have never seen an aircraft, but I hope today they are going to see an aircraft. Some of them will enter and you will see what takes place inside the aircraft, and I think they will learn a lot.
Eliasa Kankwasa is my name. I'm a teacher at IMANZI City of MAINZ, and we are mainly here for a study tour at the Kigali International Airport, and we have brought our children as it breaks classroom monotony. They learn many things from outside the class, as we believe in this system of learn by seeing. That's why we are here.
The range of the age of pupils you brought here is?
So the range is actually 9 to 11. Yeah.
How are you seeing the children?
Actually, they are so excited. So we are like, everyone is happy to be here. You know, learning by observing is something so interesting, and like everybody is interested.
They are going to visit the airport, the parts that make an airport, the aircraft, different offices in the airport. Now, what will that contribute to the life of children in the future?
Yeah, of course, you know, we have many kids, and our kids have different dreams. Some of them will be pilots, others will be working at the airport. So I hope by the end of this field study, some of the kids will be motivated in as far as their dreams are concerned.
By the end of this visit, we expect our kids to have learned many things, because some of them, we always ask them questions about their future dreams, and some usually tell us they want to become pilots. So bringing them here, it motivates them to obtain their future dreams. That's one of the things they will benefit. Another thing is this place is so exciting. There are so many questions that are usually appearing in exams, especially in SLS part. So we expect our kids to answer those questions maturely.
Thank you so much. After the visit, we expect our children to be able to explain and describe the way the airports work, the way the airplanes work, like people who saw everything. Like if they have seen everything, it's very easy for them also to describe it. Like, you know, some of them will be pilots, others will also be other workers from the airports, like officers and so on. So we have to actually bring them like here to make them more interested. And actually, like as I have seen, most of them are even admired. I mean, they are admiring things here. Some of them have started wishing like, me I will be a pilot, me I will be an officer, me I will be working on the checkpoint. So we expect them to develop this spirit of wanting to do things done in the airports. Thank you.
I want to see the rhinos. There is here.
Welcome at Kigali International Airport. Thank you. And on behalf of Rwanda Airports Company, we welcome you at that. Thank you. Before we start, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Charity Babala. I work in the operations department. But I may require someone to just introduce where he or she works and find it easy to express his or herself in Rwanda. So allow me to do so. We shall mix up the languages, okay? Thank you so much. So, welcome to Kigali International Airport once again. And thank you for choosing Kigali International Airport to be your place to work. So, We have 3 parts at the Kigali International Airport to visit. The first is the land side. The area that we are in. Nabyumvise, land side includes parking, other facilities, and so on. So the second part is away from here. You see Afande? So where Afande stands is I can say that it's a border to land side. So as we enter in, we shall be heading to terminal building. Can you repeat it?
Terminal building.
Yes, so good. So as we proceed, we shall go to air side. Can you repeat?
Air side.
So we have 3 parts. 1,
Land side. Terminal building and air side.
can you clap for yourself? Good. Land side, terminal
Building
and
air side.
great. Land air side niho indege ziparika. We shall come to know when we reach up there. No, it has seat number. You see, when you go back to your buses, is there any seat that is designed for you? You go and sit anyhow. But when you go into the plane, you have your seat. Okay? You have to check your seat number before you go inside. Okay. And then it indicates your class. Far away from here, we have to take Corpus. Corpus is a bus, mainly its purpose is to transport passengers from here to where the aircraft is parked. Now you will say, but when the aircraft, when I talk of aircraft, we refer to aeroplane. When the aeroplane is parked near, you have to walk. Can you listen? So we have to walk, not to run. It is walking, not running. Okay.
What happens if you are in this plane?
Policemen are there.
Policemen are where?
That's the mechanic.
2 lines, 1 for boys.
Okay. Now, I need another group. You come. You go. Come. Deborah, come. You were not in the picture before. You go.
Those ones already.
You go. You, I have taken your picture. Got it? Maybe now I'm gonna put you. Make sure you are not shorter than someone in front of you. You can't even smile. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Yes.
Technically, we would not even take a tour around the whole airport without you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
But we hope next time we shall even enter air. Okay?
By the way, I apologize for inconvenience caused. Next time, I think you shall collaborate with the Rwandaya to allow you to access the aeroplane. Yeah.
And they are next year.
Yes. I took that.
She had a word. We'd like to appreciate about the support for helping us to know more about it.
Thank you so much.
Speak louder. I was appreciating about her support in helping us to know more about us.
Thank you.
In which the school will make some report of the experience you got from here. Okay?
This is an activity that we do annually. Have a visit where we take our children out and they observe things from the environment around us and even in the provinces. And among the things that we visit is like airport, like you see today, museums, memorial sites, rivers and lakes, like that. So what I would tell other schools is that please keep in mind that children would like to observe things than just reading them in the books. Thank you.
That are visiting an interesting place like Kigali International Airport, it is so interesting because they are missing many things. Because coming here, we learn by seeing. We have seen many things. Our kids have been answering some questions in exams of the things that they have never seen. But today it has come to pass and they have seen those things they have been answering in different papers.
Field visits are very important for children, as you have mentioned before. Now, what would you tell the schools which don't have such time for field visit?
The piece of advice that I can give other schools that do not have such kind of field visit is to call upon them to have them so that their kids can get to experience such kind of studies, because we all know that studying does not take only in classes but also outside the class. Actually, when kids get exposed to such kind of places, that's when they learn a lot.
So how does field visit contribute to the education of children now?
Thank you. The field visit contributes to the education and performance of children in this way. It gives them a tangible image, like which they are able to explain as per their own understandings. Like the teacher or the educators don't need to impart or instill knowledge in the brains of children, but the children observe and it is very easy for them to explain it in their own perspectives. Thank you.
My name is Niti Jeka Ines of Evans and I'm here to talk about and say what happened at the airport. Before we came here in school and after we went in class, learned some things. After learning, we went in buses and went to the airport. As we reached the airport, we also went to take some pictures. After pictures, we made lines and went in the terminal building. Before we got there, there was something that was saying that only passengers are allowed to pass beyond this point. That announcement means that the passenger is the only one who is allowed to cross that or go beyond that point. An example, if you are the passenger, you are accompanied by your parents, you are the only one who is allowed to go, but at your age you cannot go in the aeroplane alone, but you must go with your parents if you are going somewhere. But if you are adult and you want to go somewhere and you have some people accompanying you, they will stay there and you as a passenger you will go alone. And we had someone who was called Madam Charity who explained for us about the airport and explained for us three main things, which are landside, terminal building, and air side. And that air side is where the aeroplanes park, and the land side, that's where we were outside, when we are waiting to go in the terminal building. And now we went in the terminal building. As we went in, she went on explaining for us some things, and also it answered our questions we had, and as she explained for us, if someone would have a question, we would ask. And so we kept on traveling. There was a waiting room where the passengers would wait before they go to the plane, and there was also another room which was near the air side. That's where passengers also can sit before they go in the plane. And we went in the air side where there are planes, and they showed us planes, aeroplanes, aircrafts, and we would see aeroplanes, helicopters, and there was an aquabus which would transport the luggages and also the people who are from the plane. And we were happy to see the international airport, and we also appreciated Madam Charity for explaining us, as she told us that she was a staff in Kigali International Airport. As she finished to explain for us, we appreciated and we continued our trip. We came back to school, and that was our trip, our tour we made today. And as I went to the trip, I expected to see a plane, and I also expected to go in an aeroplane, and also expected to see how the aeroplane parks. Thank you.